in the sky, from every nation, every city tonight. Whoa, hear the crowd roar. 2036, we're ready for more. From the streets of Rio to the lights of Madrid, every kid got a dream and they never quit. Lionel Messi still chasing the flame, Cristiano Ronaldo forever a name. Neymar dancing with the samba beat, Vinicius Junior bringing fire to the heat. Kylian Mbappe lightning when he runs, the whole world watching when the whistle comes. Flags in the air, hearts beating loud, millions of voices become one crowd. Every nation, every color, every soul, one dream, one trophy, one goal. Whoa, this is our time, running through the night under stadium lights. Whoa, hear the people sing, World Cup 2026, let the legends begin. Lamine Yamal, the future is bright, Spain on the move, shining in the night. Jamal Musiala, Germany. Whoa, hands in the sky, from every nation, every city tonight. Whoa, hear the crowd roar. 2036, we're ready for more. From the streets of Rio to the lights of Madrid, every kid got a dream and they never quit. Lionel Messi still chasing the flame, Cristiano Ronaldo forever a name. Neymar dancing with the samba beat, Vinicius.
তো গাইস চলে আসলাম আমরা আমাদের নতুন একটা স্ট্রিমে and today we're going to play the eFootball 2026. Let's play. একদিন হয়েছে আমরা eFootball গেমটা খেলি না, সো আমরা ট্রাই করতে যাচ্ছি eFootball. এটাকে আজকে কি প্লেয়ার দিবে, প্রত্যেক একটা করে প্লেয়ার দেয়। অবভিয়াসলি তার আগের দিন আমাদের একটা ম্যাচ খেলে রাখতে হয়, আদারওয়াইজ এই প্লেয়ারটা তারা দেয় না। এটা আর কি দেখবো যে আজকে আমাদেরকে কি প্লেয়ার দিছে বা কি প্লেয়ার দিবে। ডেইলি গেমটা আগে কমপ্লিট করে ফেলি শর্ট করে। মাঝে মধ্যে আমি এটা মিস করে ফেলি, গতকালকে একটা মিস করছে দেখে আমার এই যে এই জায়গার মধ্যে এসে আমি আটকায় ছিলাম। র্যান্ডম বুস্টার টোকেন, ওকে, নট ব্যাড। র্যান্ডম ল্যাপ আরবি, এই 6 নাম্বার ল্যাপে এগুলো আমাদের কমপ্লিট হয়ে গেছে। কয়টা ল্যাপ আছে টোটাল? 19টা ল্যাপ আছে। ও আচ্ছা, 12 নাম্বার ল্যাপে গেলে আমাদেরকে আবার 100 করে কয়েন দিবে। দ্যাটস গুড, নট ব্যাড, নট ব্যাড অ্যাট অল। এইখানে আমাদের আই গেস একটা ফ্রি কন্ট্রাক্টে আমাদের ফ্রি প্লেয়ারটা আইসা রয়েছে। দেখি আমাদের কি প্লেয়ার দেয়। হ্যারিকেন আছে, ইউরি আছে, আর মালিক লং রেঞ্জ শুটিং। হ্যারিকেনটা পাইলেই হইব ভাই। ওকে, আরবি নট ব্যাড। আমাদের রাইট ব্যাক লাগতো, আমাদের রাইট ব্যাক নাই। আরবি আমরা পেয়ে গেলাম। এটা হচ্ছে ডিফেন্সিভ ফুল ব্যাক। আচ্ছা, আমরা আমাদের টিমটাকে আরেকটু সুন্দর করে এখন একটু সাজাবো। বর্তমানে আমাদের যেটা আছে এটা হচ্ছে ডিফেন্সিভ ফুল ব্যাক না? আচ্ছা, আরবি কয়টা আছে আমার কাছে? যাও ক্যান্সেল, ও আচ্ছা, হোয়াট ইফ আমি এইটারে যদি বাদ দিয়া গেলাম, দেন এইটারে রাখি, এ গুড ডিল আই গেস। ওকে, এর শর্টসের লাইভও কিন্তু ভালোই চলতেছে। ইউটিউবের এই সিস্টেমটা আমার কাছে খুব ভালো লাগছে, মানে দুইটা লাইভ স্ট্রিম একসাথে করা যায়, দ্যাটস গুড থিংস। ওটাকে একটু চেক দেই। Yep, only one watching. তো আমরা এখন যেটা করবো, আমরা একটু ডিভিশনের ম্যাচ খেলবো। অনেক দিন আমরা ডিভিশন খেলি না, চলো আমরা ডিভিশন শুরু করে ফেলি। লেটস গো বেবি। আমার আগের চ্যানেলটার জন্য তো বোরিং। এই অপোনেন্ট ইন্ডিয়া পড়ছে। আর কমেন্ট পড়তে লিজিট এখন কষ্ট।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Wan-Bissaka measuring up his opponents. Not many would dare to look him back in the eye.
Oh,
But Peter, I really
আমার
like
এগুলো
the
অফ
way
দাও
he
রে।
seems to be able to shift between
হ্যাঁ
his...
দাও দাও।
Yeah, ball!
ওদিকে রাখো, ওদিকে রাখো।
Deftly away. He's cut it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
ইউটিউবে
Now
ইউটিউবে
it's Yamal.
অভিপান্ডা গেমিং।
Totti.
That's positional
Right.
gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a shade optimistic. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Drogba. Played out towards the right wing.
শর্টসে
That's a good run down the left.
অভিপান্ডা গেমিং, অভিপান্ডা হ্যাশট্যাগ
Might be danger here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Defending here is really tight. Mendes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Drogba. Oh, it's Gerrard. Oh, that's on the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
আমার এটা ঠিক করতে হবে রে ভাই, এডি ম্যাচ স্ক্রিন অফ দেওয়া।
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Totti. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's well spotted. Nuno Mendes. And here's Gerrard. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gerrard. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Point blank header! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
আমার ডিসকর্ডে জেনারেলে লিংক দেওয়া আছে।
Spread out to the left. That is good alertness. And it's Gerrard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Ronaldo. And Messi!
Messi!
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Messi,
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he was quick to react. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal, Messi tries a deft little ball. Tacho is there to clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that should get the job done.
Come on!
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shot, surely!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he thumps it clear. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Now, can they get him away? Tacho. Now it's Villa. Messi is the team's great visionary. And he welcomes it in.
Come on!
That's a simple one for the keeper. It's a searching pass. Cleared without hesitation.
Oh, I see.
Elects to cross. And that should get the job done. Drogba. Played out to the left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. And that is well cleared. Yamal. Ambitious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Tacho. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Come on.
And he can thump it away.
ও জাস্ট লাকি
It's a decent
গিগা গেম
watch, a
ভিডিওতে
frantic
ভাই এটা
watch.
কি নিউ চ্যানেল
It is
ইয়েস
half-time.
গিগা
So we're going at half-time with both defences still
yes
yet to
এটা
be
আমার নিউ
breached.
চ্যানেল
They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and
Hey, that was
chances
new
into a
channel,
goal.
bro.
They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
প্রত্যেকটা প্লেয়ার ঠিক আছে এখনো কেউ তেমন খেলতে পারবো না ভাই ওলটা কি হয়েছে ওলটা ভাই রিমুভ হয়ে গেছে চ্যানেলটা somehow
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi!
goal
Wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Lionel Messi
Really is a finish of the highest order. And the game has left off.
মেসির বাইসাইকেল ভাই লেটস গো
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that.
ভাই
Peter.
মেসি করলো
His
কি ভাই
reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Yamal. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That's going wide left. Looking to play him in towards the... And a header!
ও ড্রগবা
Firm header,
Come
just
on,
off target.
come
He
on
did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's got away. India are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, takes the shots. Oh, he's fallen kindly here. It's a goal.
ইন্ডিয়ার
Two
মতো
up
কি ভাই
and in charge, and
India
things
are
are looking pretty good for them now.
ও ডেড
Some
ও
heroic
ডেড ভাই
goalkeeping,
ও
but
ও
even
খেলবো না
that couldn't
ভাই
save them
আমি
this time.
খেলুম না আমার
Well, that's
লোকে
great movement from him.
খুব
He
বাজে
instinctively
হয়েছে
knew that the ball was going to come back out and put
আরে ওর
himself
লগে যা
where he
হয়েছে
needed to
ও
be.
আর খেলবো
The
না
sort of
ওর
thing you
ইয়া
just
চেঞ্জ
can't teach.
ও পজ দিয়ে ফেলছে গোল খেয়ে
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a
এডি
little
করবো এডি
while.
করবো
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Count was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nuno Mendes, and he's managed to get free. Ribéry, driving through the middle. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he get it through? Goes for a shot!
Ah, come on!
But he's left
এই গোলটা হইলে
disappointed.
এই গোলটা হইলে ও শেষ আরে ও ডেড হয়ে যেত ভাই আচ্ছা ড্রগবা অনেক খেলছো না এবার তো হইবে সুপার সাবে কারেন্ট হবে নুনোর দম এখনো আছে। এমন একটা প্লেয়ার লাগছে।
Substituição para Portugal. Número
Corner
19.
number 2 then.
Drogba. Número 10. Messi. Ronaldo.
Counts getting this one clear.
Número 20. Número 22. Hazard.
Portugal
Vamos
have their
apontar uma
third
substituição.
India
এটাই তো
are
করবো,
looking to
বল
go
clear করে
forward
দিবে।
now. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard!
Rising shot.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gerrard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And the keeper's got it again. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. And the shot! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives
ইন্ডিয়ানকে
in
ডিস্ট্রয়
situations
করে
like
দিচ্ছে
that.
গাইস পর্তুগাল দিয়ে।
A case now of complete control. Dembele finding himself in space. Alonso. The ball has bounced loose now. But where it came from. Great shot!
Come on, গোল খাই গেছে, come on.
Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built
আচ্ছা
his
ওই সু
reputation.
দিল।
Número 20.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the shot! Rodri
ওই
with
কি
the clearance.
এমবাপ্পে দিয়ে সু দিল, হ্যাঁ?
Nicely weighted ball. He saw the danger and he... Oh, shooting chance! And it's in!
Boom!
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Número 20.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
হ্যাঁ, এটা মোবাইল গেমের রে।
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Hazard. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's quick to return it. And this is Hazard. Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Good chance here. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
substituição para Portugal. Número
India
14.
have their second corner now.
Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 17.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And no, he's seen through all of that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's
Come
just playing
on,
it safe
Ronaldo.
and simple.
রোনালদোর পায়ে বলটা গেলে হইতো ভাই।
And it's Ribery. He's having a pop! Oh, that's a waste.
গেমে তো বাইরে গেছে ভাই। শর্টসের কি অবস্থা দেখি তো শর্টস। ও গেমের তো বের হয়ে গেছে। ও বেরোয় নেই এখনো বাইরে নেই ওকে
That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pass somewhat off target. And the referee brings it to a close. This
Easy
is a side
peasy.
which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
ইন্ডিয়ারে ভরলাম খুব ভালো লাগতেছে Okay, so I think, oh my god, I think we need two more match. আরো দুইটাতে জিততে হবে আমাদের। That will be so tough. That will be so. Please do one like and subscribe my new YouTube channel Ovipanda Gaming. Woohoo! Let's go! দুইটা ম্যাচ জিততে হবে দুইটা ম্যাচ টাফ হয়ে যাবে আমাদের তো নেটই ছিল Okay. Okay. দেখি আর প্লেয়ারটার কি অবস্থা আই মিন আর টিমের কি অবস্থা চেক ভাই রে ভাই এ তো টিম he got a good team, baby, good team. Started to check them.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but
One
for the next 2
was-
hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters
একটা
who are
ডিভাইস
ready
দিয়ে
now
দুইটা
to
স্ট্রিম
perform.
কন্ট্রোল করা টাফ ম্যান, রিয়েলি টাফ। টুইটার
There's the whistle,
আর টিম
and
কিন্তু
here we
খুবই
go.
ভালো, এরকম না যে আজেরা
Who
টিম,
do
ভালো
you,
টিম।
Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tries to pass it through. Totti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Marino. Marino. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goal kick.
আইরে ভাই, ভালোই খেলতো
Stand
স্যার।
corrected, it's a corner. Milan with the corner, there first. Yamal with the short one. Good ball, good take. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked it up out wide. Drogba. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a
Are
good look at
Ronaldo.
one another.
João Neves.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way past. Oh, no joy this time. Kimmich. Portugal still without a single shot on target. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away.
What the heck?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Huh?
Lovely pass, but
আরে
can
ভাই,
he get
প্লেয়ার তো
there?
ভালোই।
He's found a way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's in a great position here. Very nicely done.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Stood up well to him there. Totti. Nuno Mendes. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Milan definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
That has ended up in no man's land. Gerrard. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is masterful defending.
কি রে ভাই?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Merino. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. João Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pacho. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Ronaldo. He's found a way through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tacho makes the interception. He won't be happy with that one. Najraoui. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that
Offside.
really well and stopped it.
Caught offside that time. João Neves. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. Looking for the run. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So straight into the second half.
Well,
He's had a shot! And he's done it!
what a way to stamp your authority on this game, Peter. He was clearly thinking several moves ahead of everyone in the lead-up to the goal. I was thinking at the break someone had to show real courage. That's it.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
And it's Drogba. Great defending, strong and determined. Anderson. Now it's Dumfries. And that has put paid to that. Totti. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. Might be danger here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offside. Come on.
João Neves. Dumfries. Merino. This is a promising build-up. Merino is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Drogba chasing after it. Well, that's been cut out, well played. João Neves. Nicely spread. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
প্লেয়ার গুলি একদম হাঁপায় গেছে ড্রগবা আর উঠাই দিলাম ভাই ও কয়েন দিয়া নাকি এই সবগুলা কিনছে, একটু কয়েন নেই ভাই, কয়েন বলে এগুলাতে মারছে। অপোনেন্টে যাই পড়ছে হালা একটা গরু ছাড়া আর কিচ্ছু না।
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Numero
It's a poor
19.
throw that, picked off with
ভালো ভালো প্লেয়ার
relative
পাইতো হয়
ease.
কয়েন দিয়ে।
Numero 15. Numero 13. Lasciano il campo per
A
il
mixture of
numero
good
12.
defending and
Il
indecisive
numero 20.
passing.
Il
No
numero
progress.
14.
Now it's
Il numero
Barcola
9. Il numero 2. Pirlo.
looking to play him in. And the shot!
Ah, come on.
And he's stuck it away. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Mendes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, that's fabulous.
আরে এটা কি করলো, নিচে
Too much on
রোনালদোর
it, and that
বলটা
is
দিলে
an easy claim for the keeper.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here,
তাদের
Peter. It's making
ফাউল
for a
খেলা
very
দিলাম ভাই।
frantic end to this game.
Barcola looking to receive it in space. João Neves, expertly cut out, really nicely done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Distributed tidily. Now it's Havertz.
আরে কন্ট্রোলার রে,
Can they get him away? Great shot!
কন্ট্রোলারটা অফ হয়ে গেছে।
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Milan with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yamal.
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And a chance! And it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
এই গোলটা আরো আগেই দিতে পারতাম ভাই।
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
ও কি করতে চাইতেছে? একটা প্লেয়ার
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Threads one in,
শেষ।
and that's gone behind for a goal kick.
রোনালদো হাঁপায় গেছে ভাই, কি করবো?
We are into stoppage time. It's gone for a throw-in. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
জিতলে 1 পয়েন্ট দেয়, সো দ্যাট মিন আরেকটা খেলতে হবে, আরেকটা খেলতে মানে আরেকটা জিত। Okay, let's win. প্লেয়ার ফালায় ভাই।
So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Portugal must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. That is good alertness. Now it's Drogba.
That was lovely, that.
Messi. Now he's running away.
এটা ফাউল দেয় না কেমনে?
That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? And the shots!
Come on, Messi.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
নতুন আইডি
Has
নিয়ে
every
আসলা। Yes,
reason to be
নতুন আইডি নিয়ে
disappointed
আসলা।
after being played in so well. The gaffer
দুই ভাবে লাইভ
won't let him
স্ট্রিম
forget
চলতেছে,
that.
একটা হচ্ছে শর্টস আকারে এন্ড আরেকটা হচ্ছে এই নরমাল ভাবে, যেটা যেভাবে দেখে।
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good strength. He's through here. Now that is a hefty challenge.
আইরে ভাই কি স্লাইড ট্যাকল মারে রে ভাই।
Portugal with the corner, there first. And Dyke tries to clear. Oh, looks a smashing ball. And the finish! Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
জিততেই হইব ভাই রে, তো আবার
Oh, that's
শুরু
well
থেকে শুরু
spotted.
করতে হবে।
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Pelé. He has found the way through.
আল্লাহর পেলে আছে ভাই।
Pelé! Totti.
পেলে
So what can they make of this? Now it's Drogba. Great vision.
Offside?
Played right into his path.
অফসাইড।
Picked out shots.
এটা
surely!
অফসাইড না কেন?
He
তো ওটা offside ছিল
scored!
তো।
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
horrible,
finish.
man.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he shoots! He's been taken down
Counter.
and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Yes.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
সব সময় এইসব হয় না।
Real pressure penalty this.
আচ্ছা দেখি তো এই চিপ শট দিয়ে গোল দিই।
A formality. We're level.
Let's go.
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Marcou para Portugal. Aos 23 minutos de jogo.
So they have it all to do again.
Número 7.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Strong running down that left flank. He's through here. Drogba has it in a wide position. Aimed beyond the defence. Taken back almost at once. Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. Hakimi. Now it's Kane.
Madrid definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Robson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Knocks it into space. Gerrard. He's looking wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that has left him in a heap. Robson did well to emerge with the ball, That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through. Tacho gets it clear. Gerrard. And here's Nedved. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Drogba threads one in. That is a great pick out. And he's lost his chance for a shot! Great ball, and he's in here. Robson. Kane.
Defender
it's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust. Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, it's a little too ambitious to go direct at goal from here, I think.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Looking for the run. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space.
And that is indeed the final act. Portugal have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense.
It's Pele! And a neat finish!
আমার গোল কি ভাই?
It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Madrid drag themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cannavaro. Messi. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
What a way to stamp your authority on this game, Peter. He was clearly thinking several moves ahead of everyone in the lead-up to the goal. I was thinking at the break someone had to show real courage. That's it.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Pele! It's fallen kindly, and he hits the net. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Real chance! Goal! Portugal!
মেসির মতো একটা গোল দিল।
The only way is up.
মেসি একটা মেসির মতো গোল দিল।
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's in on goal. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signaling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's a good ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Somewhat off target. Totti. It's Totti! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
প্লেয়ার গুলার দেখি আর প্লেয়ার কোন কথা কও না কেন কি কথা কও ভাই রে ভাই আর টিম ভাই আমার অপোনেন্ট এটা পড়ছে নেড়ে দিছে আগে ওকে ফাইন Okay.
Substituição para
Thank you
Portugal.
so much for subscribing my YouTube channel.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
And he skips past his man. It's come to nothing. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Yamal. And it's Nedved. Pele. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now
তোমার
is
উপর দিয়ে
whether
ঢুকাইলেই
they
তুমি
can
আর
sustain it.
বাইরেতে পারো না বুঝছো
Yamal picks it up out wide. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Such good technique.
Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts. Yamal, he's through here.
That's going in strongly. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a
গুড়ার আর
nutshell
কত
now.
দূর এবার দম তো যাবো না
Now it's Diaz! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played up towards the front line. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? No way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
তোমার পেলে আর কত
Oh,
দূরে
the
এবার
run has
90
been
মিনিট
sold
ওরে
a
খেলাইবা
little bit
খেলাও
short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
No, couldn't quite catch up to that.
পেলে তো দম যাবো একটা টাইপে
The final 5 minutes. Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Messi. Oh, well played. And this is Ribery. Oh, just... Can he finish? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
পেনাল্টি
Portugal have been
আমার
handed a
YouTube channel-এ
game-changing chance.
সাথে ক্যাট বুঝি না সাথে আপ করবা কি চ্যাট লাগছে বুঝি না চ্যাটটা এর সাথে লিংক আপ করবা তোমার ইউটিউব চ্যানেলের সাথে আমি লিংক আপ কেন করব Oh my god, আমার সিভি কই বড় ভাইয়ের কি টনক নড়েছে
Substituição para Portugal. Número
This for
10.
genuine comfort.
Messi. Número 11.
as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Portugal have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And here's Mbappe, Yamal. Oh, that's a fine interception. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal are going up, and now they can dream. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
নোনাকে আমরা নোনা পানি খাওয়াই দিলাম। আর কোনো এটা কি আর্ন বাই 1 লাখ ইউজার। তো এবার আমাদের আসল যাত্রা শুরু হয়েছে। আমরা 3-তে পৌঁছায় গেছি। রোড টু ডিভিশন 1500-তে গেলে মাস জুলাইয়ের 16 তারিখ পর্যন্ত ডেট। Anyway, যা করার করছি ভাই। I got it. এবার বুঝছি কিভাবে ডুয়েল স্ট্রিম করতে হয়। এই জিনিসটা এখন থেকে রেগুলার চালিয়ে যেতে হবে। Anyway, bye bye guys. Emoto live education.